Elite Pro Services presents Behind the Pipes.
Hello guys, welcome back to the show. This is Behind the Pipes. My name is Steve and I have my friend Jess. She's part of the dispatch team. How you doing?
Good, I'm good.
So my first question for you is, which superpower would actually help you be better at your job? Not saying you're bad at your job, but which one would help you? Okay, so think about that.
Okay.
I'm going to go through a quick little thing about Jess. She was born and raised in Southern California. She claims she'll never be an Arizonan. That's fine, whatever, dude. She quickly moved back to Mexico. We'll ask her about that. She's been married for 22, 23-ish years. That's a long time, dude.
I know.
She got 2 grown kids. We'll talk about those as well. And then we'll start going through the list of things that you have scheduled here as far as our conversation is concerned, because there's a lot of information. You did a lot better than most. So
I mean, you sent me the questions. I wanted to be prepared.
Okay, so let's start. Which superpower would you choose? It is a tough question. That one I saw and I thought you'd probably have
if I could, I would. Well, if I could transport myself to these jobs to see exactly what these people are talking about, because when we build these calls for our techs, they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
yeah.
We put what the property said was the issue.
Well, that actually leads me to my next question, because you said after so many years, I've learned basically I could be a plumber.
I can.
Have you done any?
So I started off as a plumbing dispatcher. So I've learned along the way what everything is called. Mm-hmm. If I go out into the shop and look at stuff, I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I could sound like I know what you are talking about.
You could diagnose something without even looking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like they say something, I'm like, it doesn't sound like that, but okay.
Yeah, your flux capacitor is connected to the drain hose on the backside of the... Isn't flux capacitor overused? Well, that's cool. That's cool that you've learned so much. But yeah, you do have to have like sight recognition to understand.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're backed up on the toilet there. All right. Let's talk about this. You said I would move to Mexico in a heartbeat if I could. Where in Mexico?
In a heartbeat. I love Mexico City.
Mexico City. Okay.
City. So I grew up in California. My parents are from Mexico, and they've always raised us to fear Mexico. Yeah. It's so scary.
Same.
Don't go there. Mm-hmm. I have my husband, and he's taken me to so many places in Mexico, and I feel safe. Yeah. He's a big, mean-looking guy. Yeah. Nobody will mess with us, but I love it. And Mexico City, it's just beautiful.
Is it? Mm-hmm. That's one place I've kind of wanted to go for a long time, is Mexico City, because I've heard that it's
overpopulated.
Yeah.
It's very Americanized now. There's a lot of...
Yeah, I've heard that it's very Americanized. I was just listening to another podcast the other day, and they're saying that it's very woke there. It's very like New York City-ish.
The traffic there is insane.
Yeah?
Insane.
That's wild. It's pretty cool to think that other countries like that are actually growing, but then you're like... Well, it's not Mexico anymore. It's basically down the road, but in a different country.
Yep.
2 grown kids, 21 and 18.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I know. My son just turned 21. He's engaged to be married. My son plays baseball in Mexico. Yeah. So I've been fortunate enough to visit different places. Yeah. And he found love.
That's good.
I mean I was his age when I met my husband, so...
I do think it's a little different nowadays comparatively to like what they're like
90s kind of love.
Yeah, because like it was like real heartfelt. Like this stuff is just like, I saw that on Instagram. I'm gonna try that, and then they try it, and it's cool for about 6 months. But hopefully he's in it for the long haul. You decided to go back to work after being a stay-at-home mom for 5 years.
I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years. I helped my sister with her kids, so I was, raising 4 kids.
Wow.
All like within, I don't know, my niece was 6. The boys were probably like 4, and my daughter was like 2 or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't go back to work till she was 5. I went stir crazy. I didn't know how to talk to adults.
Talking to adults like kids?
Yeah, it was weird. It was so weird. And that's kind of like what like led me into the path I'm in now.
Yeah.
I started off with on Craigslist. I found a job
Yeah.
for a restoration company.
Okay.
And then from there, I met the general manager that introduced me into the plumber that I worked for. And then from there, it's just been, you just meet a lot of people and they all know each other. It's so weird.
It is kind of it's crazy how small this world is, but there's so many different companies out there, whether they're large or small, but they all kind of feed into like a tree of their own. That's pretty cool. So you've been in dispatch for 10 years?
At least 10 years. Yeah.
That's wild. So let me ask you this. When did you know that this was like a skill of yours? Like when you were in dispatch, how did you know like that's something I can manage?
I'm happy. Like as long as I'm happy.
Yeah. It's something that gives
I look forward to coming to work. Like my previous job, I got to the point where I wasn't happy anymore. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to show up.
Sure.
So you have to be happy.
Was it still dispatch?
Yeah, it was dispatching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you been in dispatch your whole life, or what did you start out? What was that first?
So I grew up in a family. My dad's brother had a mortgage company. Okay. So started off as a receptionist, went on, I was a processor. Like I was in the mortgages until I had my son, and I was very unhappy. Yeah. Like it was so much stress. I just didn't want to do it. So I did like whatever jobs until I had my daughter. Took 5 years off with her, and then started off at the resto company.
And that was all here?
In Arizona.
So when did you move to Arizona?
I moved to Arizona. I won't say the year, but after I graduated high school. Okay. Yeah.
So you've been here for half your life? A little bit more? But
a little more.
you should call yourself an Arizonan.
California. We're different. Different people.
They are very different. I do notice that like California people are just from south to north. They're all like very prideful of being California.
Absolutely.
Like I have family from California as well, but I'll go, they'll be here for most of their life. They might have been born in California and they're until like 3 or 4, but I'm like, you've been here your whole life. Yeah, but I'm from California. I'm from LA. I'm like, but you're not, dude.
Dodger blue, all the way.
But you're not, dude. You grew up in Mesa. I know you did. Like we grew up together. It'll never happen.
Yeah, never.
It's so crazy how they're so prideful. I'm like, you don't even know where LA is. You've probably never been back.
I don't know. I know how to get around on the freeways, but I need my GPS. Like, I don't know how to get anywhere out there. I won't lie.
I don't know how to get anywhere. Plus, like, if you go out the wrong time, you're stuck in traffic anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't take the 5 anywhere. I don't take the 10 anywhere. Like, I can avoid it. I'll drive surface streets, but that's what's crazy, too. Surface streets are, like, it's almost every half mile there's another road, and you're like, which street am I turning on? I don't even know. Well, let me ask you this. What is the most surprising thing about this field that you've learned? Like, what is it? Something that shocked you? It could be anything, too. It's not just like the fact that you're good at the job.
The stuff that these people put down their toilets. Honestly, like, I love looking at the pictures. Like, I'll read the technician's notes. I'm like, you pulled what?
Yeah. Well, the toys that time, right?
The toys was my favorite one. The Disney characters. Like, this guy pulled out every Disney character out of the toilet.
That's crazy. Yeah. What's the wildest thing that you've heard other than toys?
I don't want to talk about that.
No, okay. That's the same. Like that's almost asking like a doctor, what's the wildest thing you've seen?
Exactly.
Like if I told you, dude,
you'll have to like bleep it all out.
I'm trying to think because we've kind of answered a few of these questions already, but like how long you've been in the industry? You've said 10 years, but I mean, realistically, you've kind of done receptionist jobs, so it's kind of the same idea.
Yeah.
What's the most joyful part of this job for you? What do you enjoy about?
I love our team.
Our team? Okay.
Yeah, like honestly, I haven't been with Elite for that long. I've probably been here almost 4 months.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been here I know a lot of the people that came over from other places, but we just all just
mesh.
Yeah.
I do like that. And I'll probably repeat this in every episode that we ever do, but when I first started 2 years ago, I came in for an interview and I sat down with David and, we had a conversation, and just in the few minutes that we were talking, it was like, oh, you went to Chandler. Oh, I went to Chandler. Okay. Then there was a connection. I already knew somebody that worked here at the same time. So that kind of gave me the in. And then all of a sudden, like you make a couple of jokes and then everybody's joking. And then all of a sudden, like it's like a family all over.
Yeah.
So like for the last 2 years, I've said nothing but the same thing to everybody. When you come and work here, it is a family atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like you can go in into whatever room and joke with somebody like they're your brother, right? So.
And I'm not shy.
No, you're not shy at all. I guess that's the best part about having you on the team. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as this company is concerned, this is where you want to be, right?
Yeah.
This is like the job you enjoy this.
Yeah.
When we start to get bigger, I think you'll be a huge part of that because obviously.
I mean, I've always been one, like, I don't consider myself just a dispatcher. If like somebody asks something, like I'm in there in a heartbeat. I'll do whatever. It doesn't have to be in my title. Like,
The first thing I thought was like, I'm in your business. Like I want to be in everybody's business, but it's not like that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do like, and I don't want to say you're the mom, but you're the big sister, right? Of everybody. That's how I see it.
Old?
No, I'm not calling you old, but like you're not that much older than me. So
I've never worked anywhere where I'm like one of the older ones.
Yeah.
And this has like been so hard for me because I'm always the baby. And damn, I'm getting old.
When it turned for me, when I was working at T-Mobile, I'll say their name, whatever. T-Mobile. Yeah, I know. Don't say it. But when I was working there, like I was gradually gaining that age. And then like there was like the 20-year-olds and the 21-year-olds like
I don't like this.
I don't like it at all. And they would call, hey, where's the old head at? I'm like, who are you talking about? You me? Bro, chill out, dude. I'm still way cooler than you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the most heart-wrenching thing in the world to realize that you're getting old. What advice would you give somebody that's wanting to start out in the field?
I would just say don't take anything too no. Patience.
Okay.
The board can be intimidating if you don't know what you're looking at.
Sure.
It can be very intimidating and ask questions. Just ask questions.
I think that's a huge thing, especially since there's so many people that just try to like assume how to do things.
No.
Dude, you get yourself into trouble, and especially with what we do.
Yeah.
Don't assume that you know what's going on because you send somebody out to a property and then it's the wrong unit or the wrong job.
We have done that. We've accidentally sent guys to like wrong addresses. Like it's supposed to be in Gilbert and something happened and they're in Phoenix. Like, ooh, we got to reroute you. Sorry. Like, but accidents do happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's understandable.
But realizing that you had that accident and correcting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't be the person that wants to go, no, I don't need your help. And then assuming that,
you would totally shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah. That's the worst part about it. Well, let's talk about what we wanted to talk about.
What?
Ghosts. Do you believe in like?
I do.
Tell me your ghost story. Because I know you want to talk about it.
I've always been so scared of ghosts. Like,
Okay.
It just scares me. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to think about it. Like I'm scared because they say if you're scared, you won't see them.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you're really scared, you won't see them.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
what I thought.
So you've.
Well, one day I am walking shopping at Bash's.
Okay. Of all places.
I will tell you exactly which one. It's on Dobson and Chandler.
Okay.
I was in the back, like over by like the milk department, and I saw this man. It was really weird. He was like completely purple, like his face was mashed, like his nose was to the side, like, and he was just like pushing a shopping cart. And he's just looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, what the heck happened to this guy?
So
and it took me a long time, not until I was in my car, and I'm like just thinking about this. I'm like, wait a minute, that wasn't real. There's no way that man was real. There's no way.
Crazy.
No way. So now they made it into like a little Asian market. I will not. I will stay away from that corner. No, I don't want to see him again.
Have you been in that store?
I've been in there. I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen
I didn't go back there.
Have you seen any other ghosts?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you into conspiracies at all? A little bit. Kind of. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've heard there's so many different things. Okay. So not to discredit any ghosts, but so when depending on who you talk to, right? And they say if you're a religious person, you believe in ghosts. If you're into, if you're not, say you're more into the science of things, then you see aliens or whatever, right? So there was a guy that I heard say, based on the in between of that, he goes, okay, in the afterlife, when you go to the next realm, you're not, and you see a ghost. They say there's a ghost walking around. Somebody didn't make it to the next universe. the alternate reality that got glitched in between. And what you're seeing is their hologram, or we'll say hologram for the sake of just the appearance portion of it. That's what you're seeing. And it's a person walking around, but they don't know that they didn't make it to the other side, and they don't know that they're not here.
I mean, okay, so a very close family friend. My best friend's brother passed away a few months ago. He's been appearing, but he's young. So I've heard, like, if you die young and it's not your time to go, then you're gonna stick around. That's what I've heard. Yeah. I believe it.
I've heard that, and I do believe that to an extent too. I have so many different, like, people make so many good points that I'm like, I don't know which one is more correct. So I've also heard, we're talking all these myths. So it's whenever you do good in life, okay? So you've done all the things you were supposed to, according to whatever religion you're in, right? And you've done all the things and you've done good, you live on to an extended life period, okay? But if you exceed that and you've done more than you're necessary, then you've basically accomplished and overexceeded, so you no longer have value.
I'm going to be an overexceeder.
I am the over.
I have decided.
So you can, but in the end of that is there. If you hit your mark and you stay within that mark, then you live forever, forever, right? If not, if you've done over that, you leave early because you become an angel at that point. So that's I've heard that one. I've heard, if you hit your mark, then Jesus wants you or whatever. Yeah. Like, it depends on who you talk to.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think, like, this whole, like, if you start to, like, this is why I can't get into conspiracies or anything, because I start to go, oh, that's a possibility. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I want to go down that road. But you really do, like, I don't know. There's so many different things. And now that more science is coming about history and, like, things, I don't know, like, they're starting to find more, we'll say, bones of older humans that are dating back further than what, like, before Christ and all that stuff. Yeah. So I don't know what to believe. And then, like, as far as, like, the spirits are concerned and all that stuff, they're trying to find more things. And, like, I hear more stories than I'd ever wanted to in the past, probably because I just pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But, like, back from where my hometown in Clifton, Arizona, there's a old gym. And this is well known in the entire city that it's haunted. And you put it in your mind when you go in there, because, like, there's an underneath where they had classrooms, and then the above is where the gym is. And if you sit down there long enough, you can hear basketballs and cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah. Do you like going into those kinds of places?
No, I'm not even, like, afraid of ghosts, but, like, for whatever reason, if I was to hear it, I'd be like, that changes everything in my mind. I don't want.
So my husband used to throw, like, car shows and concerts and stuff, and all the band members would, like, meet up somewhere afterwards. And they all met up at the San Carlos in Central Phoenix.
Okay.
My husband made me go, and I was like, I don't want to go. But once I stepped into the creepy elevator, like, I felt like, oh, I don't like this place. It was like little tiny square mirrors all around you. Took us up into our whatever room. We go into the room. I promise you, I don't know if it was nerves. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just felt like little needles poking me in the back of my legs the whole time. And I'm like, I'm literally, like, hitting my legs. I'm like, I can't stay here. And there's like, look into the San Carlos. That place is scary.
I've heard that it's really one of those places. Yeah. Clifton had that one of the ghost shows come on, and they walked through, and they didn't even walk through, like, what the town would consider was haunted. They went to this old jail that it's in the side of a mountain, and it goes about, I don't know, 25 feet in. There's 4 cells in there, and they sat in there, and they were, like, trying to contact, and I was like, there's nothing in there. There's never been a story about that, but they went and sat in there. And then they went to this old hotel that nobody even, like, who told you about this place? They sat in there, and then they thought they heard something. We're like, nobody knows anything about this. We could have told you where to go. There's the gym. There's, like, the tables over by the river. Like, there's so many other places. But, like, they went to this spot, and they were, like, making it worse. Like, they put new spots on the map. I'm like, no, you're just making our town look weird.
I try not to go into those kind of places because it just creeps me. I'm like the biggest chicken. Like, if we are gonna watch a scary movie, it can't be that scary during the day, blinds open. Like,
what would be a scary movie to you?
I don't know. Like,
what's too far? What's one you're just like?
Like, I won't watch the new Conjuring that just came out or is
Oh,
going to
yeah,
come out.
yeah,
I will
okay.
not watch that.
Do you watch any of them?
No.
You haven't seen any of it?
No.
Oh boy.
No. Yeah, no. Like I'll watch like dumb, scary. Like I don't even know. But it can't. I don't know. I'm a big chicken. You know, it goes all the way back to when Blair Witch came out. Before
Okay.
Blair Witch, I used to watch everything.
Yeah.
When Blair Witch, whatever year that was,
Oh man.
came out, it messed me up. Like literally, my sister and my brother-in-law shared a bed with me for over a week.
That's crazy.
I was so scared.
But you know that's not real right now.
I hope it's not real. It scared the crap out of me.
It's not real. That was all.
I will not go camping till this day. Like I never been camping in my life.
Oh
I won't do
my
it.
gosh, that's
Because, you know, I won't die.
crazy. Wow. Like I don't mind scary movies. They don't really like none of the jump scares actually get me. I don't. The only part that I'm ever scared about is my own brain telling me like, don't do this.
I won't sleep for days. Like I'll just be laying in bed. I'll be freaking myself out. Like what was that? Like any stupid thing.
Are you afraid of like sci-fi, like alien stuff?
No.
Because it's not real to you.
Yeah, no. I guess you could say I don't know. I guess I'm not scared of aliens. I don't know.
It's hard to say they're not real, right? And,
Yeah,
and
no.
people say they say whatever.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so funny. I'll watch all of them. I don't have any like fears of that stuff coming true to me. I guess it's maybe I don't believe in it, but I don't even want to say that because there is a potential that it is real. Just so I don't know. It just doesn't scare me. I guess I'm more afraid of like natural disaster type
Really?
stuff. Yeah, like hurricanes. Or like tornadoes.
I want to experience one.
Why?
I don't know. Like there's like shows on whatever,
Yeah.
and people like will be recording, and you'll see what they experience. Like I want to experience one.
You want to be in a tornado, dude?
Yeah, it'd be so cool. I mean, I did earthquakes in California.
Oh yeah, but that's
Monsoons here. I love monsoon season here.
Did you see the one yesterday?
I did.
That was crazy.
I loved it.
Have
My
you
mom
seen
was like, "Where are you? Don't leave the house." I was so leaving the house.
Did you get any cool pictures?
No, I got a video, but it wasn't any good. Like you can't see the haboob. coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it heading home because I was going to Gilbert, and I could see the cloud, but I didn't see it like how you see it, like where it's.
No,
rolling.
like Ryan got a really good picture. You could see it coming in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
That's cool. There was so I posted on TikTok yesterday about weather stuff, and somebody sent me a picture of like they're up in Show Low Pine Top, and they saw it rolling over, but that was Show Low Pine Top, and they said it rolled over Arizona for over 100 miles, and then it was 70 miles long. That's crazy to me. That's a huge dust storm, and for it to roll over mountains.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But a tornado, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know, dude. They're so strong. They can throw a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, have you seen? It's like just like a little noodle that's like, and just wherever it drops, that's where it's gonna grow. It's really cool.
It is really cool, but like I don't want to. I like it's cool to
Where
me
would
when
you
I'm
hide?
like, I don't know.
What would you hold on to?
I don't even know. Do you strap down?
I don't know.
What would you do? Like,
It depends.
How would you want to experience?
I feel like okay, if I'm out on the road, I'd jump out of the car because the car is gonna fly away.
Yeah, so are you. The car's
I'd
heavier.
like to find something to just like hold on to.
It doesn't.
I got this.
You didn't think it through, did you? Where would you hide though? Like, what would you do? Like, other than a car, like, say you're at home.
At home?
You would assume to have a basement.
Do I have a basement?
I mean, we'll give you a
obviously
basement.
go into the basement.
No, but then you're not experiencing it.
I'd be watching. I'd be outside watching up until it gets close.
Until it's like the last moments.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy, dude. I also want to know what it's like to be in a snowstorm where it like just snows and snows and snows. I know it's not exciting.
We got stuck in Flagstaff like a few Thanksgivings ago, and it sucked. Sorry, it sucked because we weren't prepared for it.
Yeah.
Like we left all the leftovers at the cabin with my cousins, and we were at a hotel. Yeah, the food ran out in the lobby.
Yeah,
so nobody even got breakfast,
wow.
And we had to wait. Like we finally were able to get to a Safeway for dinner.
That's crazy. Yeah, that would scare me a little bit if I wasn't like prepared for it. Yeah, back in high school, I went up to Pine Top and we got snowed in, but it wasn't like
a snowstorm.
Yeah, it was just like we couldn't drive on the roads, and then it was like black ice, and then so like
I don't like the cold like that though. these old bones can't handle it.
Nowadays I couldn't, but when I was 18, I was fine. Like I could go jump outside. But like I want to know what it's like to like open your door and then just a wall of snow. I just want to experience it for a moment.
Cold, Steve.
Hell yeah, it'll be cold. I know that. But I don't even know like you want to be in a hurricane and tornado. Would you rather hurricane or tornado? Or tsunami? Come on.
Not a tsunami. That would scare me.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That would scare me.
But hurricane or... Because you can go to Florida for that. That's just a plane right away.
I think a tornado. That'd be so cool.
What's your biggest fear? Because, other than ghosts, what is there? Because you're not afraid of a tornado, it seems like.
I mean, what? There's places to hide.
No, but that's still a crazy thing, dude. Like, a tornado
Have you seen these shows? How cool it looks?
have you seen the cow in Twister? Yeah. Through that cow, that's a 400-pound cow.
Jump on it, let's go!
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No way, dude.
I don't know. What do I fear? Other drivers in Arizona.
Do you know what my theory on drivers is?
All the Nevada drivers that come here.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
All the outside state drivers that come here.
California.
Get out of here, dude.
Good drivers.
No, dude. There's no traffic. It's all traffic.
You get from point A to point B in a heartbeat. They're fast drivers. They have no patience.
That's what my mom says. She learned how to drive in like San Bernardino and like Fontana. She was like,
okay, so I grew up in Ontario.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I've been to Ontario Mills.
Okay, I worked at the Ontario Mills.
Way.
My first job.
I don't want to ask what year, but I'm pretty sure I was.
I'm not going to say the year, but we worked in like my best friend and I worked in like the little stands in the middle selling jewelry.
Okay.
And doing piercings, and we taught each other how to pierce. It was wild.
I can't imagine it went well for a while. Does it look straight to you? Yeah. Do this. Perfect.
Bad.
Oh man, we were probably there at the same time because I used to go.
We'll talk about the year later.
Yeah, I used to go out there when I was, in junior high.
Oh,
I won't talk about the years, but
no.
Junior high,
okay.
And you're a few years older than I am.
Thanks, Steve.
That doesn't mean anything. I didn't give a year. Yes, you're a year. You didn't hear a year.
Throwing jabs.
Body shots. But yeah, we're probably there at the same time. But that's what my mom always says. She goes, "Yeah, I learned how to drive in California, where that's the best place to learn how to drive." I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like, come and drive out here. You probably get all the crazies that are out here from.
So let me tell you a true
Minnesota.
Story. Let me tell you a true story. My brother-in-law drove a stick shift car, and there was no cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
He was eating a cheeseburger, Palm Pilot. Making notes, and then still looking at his map, his paper map.
Okay.
All while driving stick shift.
That's crazy. That's even more wild. I'd say, because then you're...
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. Talented.
Well, and then they say that we're the worst drivers now. The kids
it's
are
scary here. Like, once a drop of water hits here, forget about it.
That's true, too. People get weird when there's rain.
I don't know what they think.
Well, we don't know what to think.
Panics.
We get it. Yeah, we get it once every 7 to 8 years. Yesterday was cool.
Yeah.
People were stopping in the road. I was on my way home to Gilbert. Like, I was like, dude, we're not that far. Like, where are you going that you need to stop? Like, you're freaking out.
Yeah.
So weird. People are strange.
So Arizona drivers, biggest fear.
Yeah.
When it rains.
Let me I feel like you would give a really good answer to a couple of these questions. If you were to be mauled by an animal, which animal would you want to be mauled by?
Something that's going to take me out quick.
Yeah, but like what?
Big bear?
Big bear.
Shark?
No.
No, they don't get you quick?
No. Nothing gets you quick.
Depends. Like, let it bite my head off.
Ugh!
I'll be gone.
I'll bite your head off. I just want my head gone.
Uh-huh.
Did you know? I know a lot of weird animal facts.
Oh,
I ever heard of wild dogs in Africa?
No.
Wild dogs. They are pack hunters like wolves, but they're no bigger than maybe they're really skinny dogs, maybe little bit bigger than a greyhound. Okay. They hunt in packs and they will run 22 miles just to hunt down their prey. And then once all of them get there, they all grab on at the same time and everything's gone. That would probably be your best bet.
Yeah.
Which is kind of strange, but.
And we had this conversation, like if I were to get attacked by zombies or whatever, I would instantly get taken out because I'd panic and just drop myself to the floor. Like, I wouldn't run.
How funny would that be to see how many people are like, you know what? Forget it, dude.
I know they're going to
running.
catch me. Why?
Yeah, I'm not
Why? Just go quicker.
Do you assume that zombies, because there's so many different variations of zombies, fast like in The Walking Dead? Or is it, no, that's not it. World War Z? Have you seen that? Or they're sprinters. They just run.
No, I think they'd be stupefied. They'd be slow.
Slow.
But they're scary, so I drop myself.
You could probably get really far before they would catch you.
I'd be scared. Looking back, I'd probably trip and it's over.
But it's like, I just see it going, you fall and you're like in all the funny movies, like, and then it's like, still like
or
40
I start
feet.
laughing, like panic laughing.
Not even close.
No.
Go on without me. No, stand up. Like, you got time. Leave
me behind.
You got 10 minutes. They're like, then it trips and falls, and it's gonna crawl towards you.
Its head would probably roll off and catch me.
I'm not good for you. Leave me.
Yeah, no.
That's funny. I would love to see that, actually.
No, you wouldn't.
That'd be funny. It's good movie, like funny movie. You'd be perfect for that act.
Yeah.
That part.
Help me.
Go on without me. No, just stand up. Like, you got time. There's one of them. You're not even close. Leave me behind.
Well, let me tell you a little funny story that happened at my house a couple weeks ago.
Please do.
So it was just my daughter and I at the house because my husband travels. My son was out of town, whatever. Okay. She heard a noise downstairs.
Okay.
And it's just me and her.
Okay.
And I'm laying in bed and the dogs are barking. I'm like, what's happening? She runs into the room. She's like, you're in bed? And I'm like, yeah, I'm in bed. She's like, do you not hear somebody's downstairs? The door keeps opening and closing. And I'm like, what? So she takes off running to go hide in my bathroom. I jump out of bed. I'm following her. And she's like, where are you going? You're supposed to protect me. So, I have to be the brave one. I have to be the brave one. Turned out to be the dryer. She had something in the dryer. That was
and it keeps banging.
Yeah, no. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. Like, I had to be on guard.
Just in case the dryer got out of control.
Yeah.
When in our house, when the air conditioning kicks on, the doors close.
Uh-huh.
And when we first moved into this house, we didn't know that. And my son's door was like just open enough to where like you could. It wasn't latched, right? And we turn on the air conditioning, about to go to bed, whatever, and we hear it closing. My wife and I go, somebody's here.
Oh my God.
She's like, go check. I'm like, no, I gotta check. She's like, no, I need you to go check. I'm like,
You're the man in the situation.
Yeah, I go, the dogs didn't bark. She goes, it's because they're gone. I'm like, what? No. I was like, no. So I called the dogs and they came and looked and I'm like, can you go see what's up? And they just look at me and I'm like, fine, I'll do it. Nothing. I didn't even like figure it out until one day, like I was walking through the hall and like the air conditioning kicked on and the door shut and I was like, I've been weird about this house thinking there was a ghost.
Yeah.
No, it's just the air conditioning.
Yeah. My son's door would always close and it was always air conditioning when he had a girl in his room. Slick.
Wow. No, Mom, it's the air conditioner. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I shut the door.
It's a fan. Leave me alone. Let me just do my stuff. Wow, good excuse, kid. That's clever, actually. I like that one. Good for him. Well, Jess, we've had fun. We've been on here for 34 minutes. This is a good conversation.
I thought I was going to have nothing to say.
No, I got a lot to say. We could keep going. I can come up with all kinds of. You give good answers, but we'll get back to work. Thanks for being on the show.
Anytime.
We'll have to do this again.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This was Behind the Pipes, and we'll see you back next time.